This video is brought to you in part by your Patreon supporters. Thank you, Miri. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Michael Irving. Your support is greatly appreciated. Ciao! Hello and welcome to another episode of the Guild of Adventures Community News. Let's see what kind of adventure we got up to last week. Let's find out what kind of adventures we're going to get up to next week. And then let's find out what special surprises I've got in store for you. Let's go. And here we have it, guys and girls. We're back for another week of the Guild of Adventure Community News with information on what we've been doing and what we're going to be doing and all the rest of the crazy stuff. As you can see right down below, we've got some Overwatch footage. Yes, because we had an epic Overwatch night on Thursday where we just like pew pew and killed people and were killed, and yeah. Actually, we lost more games than we won, but who cares, because we had a lot of fun, and that's all that really matters. As you can see from the Discord, we got a little bit of a change to Discord. It's all being categorized. We've got categories now. Yes, the structure of Discord has been fixed. Yay! It's about time, everybody's saying. It's like, yes, congratulations, Tio. It's eventually readable. We can see stuff that we want to see. So now we've got a whole section for the community, we've got a whole section for Elder Scrolls Online, we've got a whole section for Guild Wars 2, and then a section for Overwatch, and a section for World of Warcraft, and then a section for Destiny 2 for all the people that are interested in playing Destiny when it comes out, because they're hyped about it. They're like, oh my god, we want to play Destiny and we're going to get Guild of Adventures in Destiny. And I'm like, yes, of course we are, for you guys and everybody. Whoop, whoop. Anyways, so with the Discord, all you have to do is you just click it and it expands it. Yay! Look at all that stuff that was hidden just like that. And the same with Elder Scrolls Online, you just click it and expand it. Yay! Woo! Everybody's so hyper. Anyways, let's just stop being so hyper. It's pretty awesome though, to be fair. We can't hype that up enough. The same with Guild Wars 2. It's just so much better. So we're in the important info channel right now where we're just talking about crazy stuff. We click that, we look at how to work the Discord and stuff. We know all this stuff. Let's look at the news channel to see what kind of stuff we were talking about with our weekly newsletter on Saturday. The weekly newsletter was pretty much just telling everybody, hey guys, thanks, this is the beginning of a new month. Yes, it's October already. It's like, gosh, time just flies by. 1 minute is January, February, March. I make the guild in March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Where does the months go? So yeah, we're on our 7th month of a guild. Yes, we're 7 months old. Awesome. And yeah, this little newsletter is just letting people know, since it's the 1st of October, then that's when we get our Patreon money in. Yes, we got some money to do stuff. And then it was just people letting know what Patreon was, just in case they didn't know and there was some new people coming. We've got to send our $5.50 to specialeffect.org.uk, so we can do that now. So here we go, special effect. As you can see, we click on the little donate button. I want to donate some money. Donate with PayPal. I've got it worked out here that $5.50 USD is £4.14. So we're just going to round that down to £4. So we're going to send the people £4. Let's just put that in there. £4, please. Tuck. We don't want it to be a monthly recurring thing because we're going to be doing that more often. Hey, that's me. Checking my info. What you checking? Okay, donate £4 now. Ka-chink. Oh, there we go. Our payment for £4 has been received. So that's us. The Guild of Adventures. The Guild of Adventures has successfully donated £4, which is $5.50, 10% of our income, to specialeffect.org, and these people, we put the fun and inclusion back into the lives of people with physical disabilities by helping them play video games. I find that is pretty an awesome little charity to help people with. So thanks guys, hope you spend the $5.50 on something awesome, some video game for somebody. Maybe come and play Elder Scrolls or something, who knows, it can be done. So we can successfully just close that, minimize that, and we're back here. So we've done that. This month I told people I got a new website. Yeah, we'll go to the website in a little minute. And we purchased some artwork, which you'll see in a little bit as well. I've done some pretty awesome stuff, like I purchased 10 coffee mugs and 10 posters, which you're going to see in a little bit as well. You're going to see everything. It's like, oh my god, I just want to see all this stuff. And then I just want to let people know that being a patron does not mean that you've got special rights in the guild. It's not like, oh, you can start telling us how to run the guild and how to and who can go to trials and who can do this and who can do that. No, we still take care of that with the masters, the guild leaders, and the senior journeymen. Those are the people that still take care of all the guild running stuff. Being a Patreon just means that you support what we're doing and you want to see us doing more of it, so you're willing to give us a little bit of real world money, and we're going to share that back, as you're going to see in a little while. Yeah, and I just let them know that being guild master and community leader of this awesome community makes me feel honoured, which it really does. It's like, it's so humbling to get a group of 330 people together and to have fun with these people. We don't really have that much drama. We're going through some growing pains at the moment, as everybody does, but whole and whole, it's awesome. And I thank you guys. I thank you for sticking with us all the way from March, some people, and even all the brand newbies that have just arrived. It's like, welcome to Guild Wars 2, to Elder Scrolls Online, or even just to the community. Welcome. Let's just have some fun playing together. And then that's what we talk about there. Then we got some pictures of the Craglorn Adventure Tour. We did that on Sunday. So we took people to Craglorn. It's like, hey, let's go to Craglorn. Let's kill some world bosses. Let's get some loot. Let's do the Grey Passage quest. So we did that. And there they are, they're just posing for pictures. It's night time, so the pictures are potato quality, but oh well, that's how that was. And then on Sunday, we also took part in some PvP. So we went to Cyrodiil, the Shore Alliance, and we absolutely conquered everything. We took all the keeps. It was absolutely awesome. We were throwing trebuchets, catapults, all sorts of crazy stuff. People were in the battering ram, just pure battering things. And then we captured the keeps, and we were killing actual people. And then we, at the end of the night, we actually managed to take most of the map all the way down to the yellow people's scroll, and we captured that scroll. Nico put the scroll on his back, and he was running for his little life. It took us ages to get all the way back up from the bottom of the map, but he was running, and we managed to get to the to our base. We put the scroll in the little pedestal thing where it's supposed to go. We had a party. Everybody was like, high five, and that was that. It was memorable. So we're going to be doing that again next week. Yeah. The community general chat is filling up with all sorts of people saying all sorts of things, which is pretty awesome. The community general chat is for everybody in the whole community, for people from Guild Wars to speak, people from ESO to speak, people from every game. Even if you're not in any game that we play and you just want to be a part of our community, put our link in and come and join us. I'll put another link into the description box. Come and join us. Say hi, have some fun, do whatever. We can be your community as well. Community events. This is a new channel because we figured, gosh, we've got so much stuff happening now that we've got events that are not for ESO players or not for Guild Wars players, that are just for people. So like our movie night, for example. So we put our movie night there since MD can come regardless of game. Cards Against Humanity, the MD can come there regardless of game. And Sechan has offered to run a fortnightly event called Golf with Your Friends. So we get on a Steam game and we just play golf with your friends. Yay! Awesome. So we're getting some more of that stuff happening. It's just people hanging out, playing different games, playing Cards Against Humanity, watching movies. That's what we're all about, guys. We're about people joining up with other people, like-minded people, and doing stuff. Yes! No need to do it solo anymore. Join us. Have some fun. Then we've got the creative community people. Yep, those people, the creative community people. See, I can't speak properly. So we had Alice putting in some more drum stuff. A lovely picture, watching some football. Then we got some. What else did we get? The charities. So next in line for the charities, since we did the special effect, let's delete that. Delete. Chink. So the next one is Ben's Heroes Trust. That's going to be next for the donation. So we'll see how much we can give to those people. We got a new channel since this October, and every month we like to put in a new channel just to get the taste of cultures and different peoples and what people like to do. And I thought this time, you know what? Let's do some music, because if there's one thing that everybody loves, it's music. It doesn't matter what kind of music it is. Everybody loves music, and it's great to find out what kind of music other people love. So here we go. This is cultural music. We up the beginning. Of course, we got Scotland the Brave. This just played out while we're listening to stuff. Let's turn it down a little bit. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, we've got all sorts of music happening from people and all their cultures and all the stuff that they like to do. Let's pause that now. Like we got some Takiera with some French, some drum music. Let's listen to this for a second. Nice. Ooh, I'm beating up my place. I'm beating up everything. It's like, hey, microphone, I'm gonna drum you. I'm gonna beat the drums into you. Anyways, so yes, just some awesome drum music from Takiera. Thank you very much, Takiera. Some Alice's music, some music from Kruger. Newest local song, It's Weird. Okay. I'm gonna sing 'cause this song is copyrighted, and I put it on YouTube and it said, "Oi-T-O, you can't watch this no matter where you are in the world. Look at me dancing to me singing my own song that I wrote for you guys." So anyways, thank you for watching my video and listening to the song. I'll let you get back to me. I don't know what they're saying, but it's music. You don't even have to listen to what they're saying. You can hear the beat, you can hear the tempo, the way the voices are going. It just makes you want to move. It makes you want to dance. I want to get out of this chair and just start dancing. Then we got some more music. So yes, this is the music channel with the classic Irish music. Let's listen to some of this.
When I go home, the boys won't leave the girls alone. They pull my hair, they stole my comb. Well, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty. She is the belle of Belfast City. She is a courting 1, 2, 3. Claire, won't you tell me how it is? Tell me, Ma, when I go home, the boys won't leave.
Yes, and we've got some Irish music. Yes, of course we've got some Irish music. Thank you very much, Addon, for that lovely Irish music. So yes, there we go. That's a new channel, Cultural Music. If you're watching this and you want to put the music in that you like to listen to, get it in there. Let's listen. We all want to know. Go to our website. Yeah, to enter any competition in our guild now, we go to the website. We click on Forums. Community Competition. Here we are. So, character adventure competition, we're calling this one. So it's my pleasure to announce the first community competition that of many that is able to actually offer real world rewards. So we've got some real world stuff to offer you for winning this competition. Number one, we're going to give you a mug, a Guild of Adventurer mug. Look at that bad boy. Isn't that awesome? It's honest to God, it's the best way to drink coffee. The absolute best way. And we've also got, for you guys that win this prize, we've also got a Guild of Adventure poster that you can put up on your wall. I don't know if you can see that properly because sometimes the light goes a little bit crazy. But yes, you can put that up on your wall. You can put that up on your wall. Hey, oh my daddy, oh, you put that up on your wall. So, that's the prizes. Yes. So, what do you have to do to win these prizes? Let's find out, shall we? See, poster, mugs. To win these prizes, you have to write a story of using 150 words or less of an exciting adventure that your character has been part of. This can be from Overwatch, it can be from ESO, or it can be from Guild Wars 2, but it must be completely from your imagination. We don't want to take a storyline from that game and write that, because that's not you doing something, that you're copying something. Copying is wrong. So, for example, like your character could have been just walking through Bankarai one day and got bitten by a vampire and got the insatiable bloodlust and was like crawling through all the taverns and stuff, you know, biting the necks of lovely vixens. You know, it could be something like that, or it could be, you know, fighting for the Fighters Guild, or it could be a story in Overwatch where, you know, Tracer's got some feud happening with Genji and crazy stuff. So 150 words. Get your imagination working and make us a story. Now these stories, you win your prize, but when you submit these, you're allowing me to possibly read them out on a Guild of Adventure news show. So keep that in mind. If you want the mug, you want the poster, write us a story, make it awesome, and the winner, the entries should be put in by Sunday, the 15th at 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the very latest. That way we'll be able to vote on the winner. It'll be me, it'll be the masters and the senior gentlemen who have the votes. Of course, officers may enter themselves, they just can't vote for themselves. So if you're an officer and you want to enter this competition, feel free to enter the competition. And you still may win. You never know. You just can't vote for your own story, because that would be a little bit unfair. So that's that competition. So good luck with that competition. All you have to do is just, you know, hit the reply box, tick, put down your reply, 150 words, your little story, submit, and that's you. You've entered. And we'll have a look at that in a little while. We'll go through the other competition when we get there. So back to Discord. Yes, that says we've finished the community part. Let's open up the Elder Scrolls part where we are. So Elder Scrolls General is where all that stuff happens. SO events, let's see what kind of events we're going to be getting up to this week with the Guild of Adventure. So today we've got this week ahead with the Guild of Adventure, and then we've got the Guild of Adventure Fight Club. So we're going to be doing Fight Club at 9:30. Yes! Expect the video next week instead of Overwatch. Look! Diva! Come on, you can do it, Diva! Self-destruct, maybe! Nope, she's not going to self-destruct. She's just like, yes! I'm Diva. I'm playing video games while being in a mecha. So yes, that's what we've got. We've got the Fight Club. Then Tuesday we have got Craglorn bosses and fun stuff with Charlene, and we've also got the Where's Wally with T Kamani. T Kamani may not actually be back tomorrow because he is away on well, he's not away on anything. He's got a job to do, and he's been called out to do his job, and he has to do his job. So hopefully he'll be back. If he's not back, then we'll have to postpone it till the next time, which is a shame because the Where's Wally event was amazing. Then Wednesday we have got the Imperial City Sewers, and it's Ebonheart Pact this week, I believe. We were Aldmeri Dominion last week. I was my little Nightblade and we got killed about a million times. This time we can be Ebonheart Pact. I can be my Magicka Nightblade tank, and we're gonna win. Get lots of Telvar stones, kill Molag Ball sometimes, and yeah, have some epicness. Then we've got the Guild Raffle. Then Thursday we've got the Guild Movie Night. Movie Night is between, let's find the community events now. Oh, community events. the movie night is between Dumb and Dumber, Transporter, or Footloose. And as you can see, it's tied with Dumb and Dumber and Transporter. Footloose is coming in with in last place with only 2 votes. So we'll see who wins that one. I don't really mind who wins, because it's all fun for me, because I get to watch them all. Yay! So let's get that back up. We've got the Guild Movie Night. Then we've got the World Boss Hunt with Charlene. It's on at the same time as Movie Night. So if you're an SO and you want to do some World Bosses, that's fine. Go with Charlene. She'll take you around. You'll have some adventures. And oh no, sorry. Gosh, that's Takiera that does the World Boss Hunt. I'm such a noob sometimes. I'm sorry, Takiera. So yeah, go and do some World Bosses with Takiera or watch some movies with us. Then after that we've got the Overwatch night. So we play some Overwatch from 9 o'clock until 11:59 because I have to go to sleep for my next day because it's work on Friday. We love work because it gives us money, and with the money we spend on crowns. Yay. Then after that we've got Adventure Time with Charlene on the Friday, 5 o'clock. So Charlene gets a group together and sees what they want to do, and then they do it. Then we've got Trial Time, which is this week. It's all the 4 trials. So you've got Morv Locage, you've got Ethereal Archive, you've got Hellra Citadel, and you've got the Sanctum of Idia. Ooh. So we're going to beat up all 4. We've got all the way until 11:59. So in fact it's Friday, so we've probably got all night, but hopefully we won't take all night because that would be a little bit sucky. Then after that we've got the Citadel things, so that's with Ohanza. So he takes people into Citadel, he does delves, sky shards, lore books, all that kind of crazy stuff. So if you're interested in doing that, then get in touch with Ohanza and see if he can take you with him. Pen's still trying to get his Vet Trials group together, so we're going to see if we can still get those. We've got the Guild Wars 2 event, yes, which is going to be like races and puzzles and all sorts of stuff because we're trying to earn some stuff for our house. I'll show you pictures of our house, or at least our land, when we get to the Guild Wars 2 channel. Then we've got the Dungeon Roulette with Elder Scrolls Online, that's with me. Then we've got Tio and Mary Go Explore with friends. And that brings us to Sunday. And on Sunday we've got the Craglorn World Boss Fun Times, and not on the calendar yet because it's a brand new event and I was just testing it. We've also got the Citadel PvP event, which is Daggerfall Covenant on the shore, and let's see if we can take control of everything. So that's how we stand for the week coming ahead. And then we've got the crafting requests. Not many people have done any crafting requests. Grouping requests, not really. Lore discussion. I think Mime's trying to get some Clockwork City lore going on to see if people can do some research for why things are going to be how they are when Clockwork City comes around. Then I believe that's all we've got from the Elder Scrolls Online chat. Then we'll head into Guild Wars. So we've got Guild Wars 2 info. We have a few things to note in Guild Wars 2. We have we've made an alliance with the Tyrant Elder Guard, which is a guild in Guild Wars 2. That means that they can join us for activities. So if we're looking for people to help us with our activities to get our house in order, to get all the kind of guildy stuff that we need, they can help us. And then of course if they're doing exciting stuff and we're like, gosh, there's nothing to do today, then we can help them. It's win-win for us. So yes, thanks very much guys. Also letting people know we've got a guild hall, so that's pretty awesome. Guild Wars 2 events, letting people know that we're going to be doing races and stuff Friday on the 5th at 6 PM GMT or BST. So yeah, get ready for that guys. Let's get the pictures up of our guild house. Where's me pictures? There's me pictures. So this is a crystal type structure thing that's in our guild house. I haven't actually been to the guild house yet because I can't get the time. I need to find the time to go and visit my new house, or the guild's new house. This is the guys on their horses. They're like, hey, look, I want to go roaming around our land because we need a mount. The land is so big, we need a mount to look at it. And there, the guys, they got the priorities right. They built a tavern. So it's like, if all else fails, we can go there and we can get a little bit drunk. And that's where our house is in the world. So, as you can see, Guild Wars 2 Guild is coming along really nicely. Thank you very much, guys. And if you guys that are playing Guild Wars 2 would like to see anything done differently, then please let us know. We're here for you. Guild Wars 2 resources is just full of stuff for helping people get the Guild Wars 2 mojo going. And I believe that is that. Ooh, right, so let's get on to the second competition before we forget it. Let's get back to the forum. Okay, so then we go back to the forum homepage, and we've got the ESO competition. This competition is the most beautiful character ever seen and the most hideous. So, it's my pleasure to announce our first forum competition for Elder Scrolls Online. To enter this competition, you must travel throughout the whole land of Tamriel, searching high and low for the most beautiful, the most absolutely amazing character that the game actually has in it. It has to be a non-player character, you know, someday a computerized person, you know, not a person that, not a character that's got a person at the end of it. And it's depending on you, you know, how awesome they are in looks, how awesome their armor looks, and perhaps, you know, if you like their personality, like Queen Irene. Oh my god, Queen Irene, Queen Irene, Queen Irene. So yes, people like Queen Irene who you think are just like who you would marry, and just like write a little description, you know, why you think this person is awesome, and blah 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 blah. And then the same with the opposite. So find the most hideous, the most horrible person you can think of in the whole of Tamriel, and send us the picture of them. And we've got some prizes for this. So first prize for in each category. So you can get to take part in both of them. You can submit a nice character, and you can submit a horrible character. You can do both, but only one entry per person. So once you've submitted your horrible and nice character, then that's you've entered. So first prize is 60k. So you'll get 60k for a nice character, and you get 60k for the most horrible character. Then your second prize is 30k, so you get 30k for the second, you know, nicest and second most horrible. And then the last prize, third prize, is 15k gold. So you get 15k if you can get the third most horrible or the third most beautiful character in the whole game. So come on guys, get out there hunting, take some screenshots, upload them to IMGUR and get them on our forum. Do it. Win some gold. Win some gold. You've got 6 chances at least of winning some kind of gold for a screenshot. All entries must be submitted before 5 o'clock on Sunday the 15th. So off you pop. Go and do some stuff. Go on. Go on, go on, go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. To add a picture, you must click reply, then using the little toolbar above. Just, you know, it's not there because I'm not replying. But yeah, the little toolbar above where the text box is, click the insert image and paste the direct link from IMGUR. So come on guys, off you pop. Go and get looking for some stuff. Go and find us some pictures. Ooh, and we'll get some voting done. Again, it will be me, the masters, the Guild War 2 leaders, and the senior gentlemen who are responsible for choosing the winners. But these people can also enter, but they just can't choose their own to win. The rest of the channels, Overwatch, nothing really much has happened. World of Warcraft, not much has happened. And Destiny 2, not much has happened, sadly. And then that brings us to the part of the show that is Addon of the Week. Addon of the Week. Ooh. I'm going to make my own jingle for Addon of the Week. Addon of the Week. Addon, 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 Addon of the Week. Anyways, let's stop that because I might scare people away. So, Addon, Guild of Adventure ESO Addon of the Week. Playing with the markets. So we're going to describe a few add-ons for you here that are going to be there to help you make a little bit of gold in Elder Scrolls Online. Because there's a lot of times you can pick up some stuff and you don't know how much it's worth. You discard it or you sell it to a junker only to find out later that it's worth 15k. And then you're like, I just sold it for 99 gold. And then you try and buy it back, but of course you've sold too much stuff since then and bah. So the add-ons we're going to talk about this time is Master Merchant, Arcadia's Trade Tools, Tamriel Trade Center, and Awesome Guild Store. Now we've got a few pointers here. It's like if you want to make gold, then you've just got to make sure you check every pot, backpack, item of furniture, and every pocket of passers-by if you've got the Thieves Guild passives. Look at Deltia, Alcast, and Wolar websites at the various builds. They'll quite often be bind on equip overland sets listed as, like Spriggan set or Necropotence or stuff like that. So if you want to make some money, find out where Necropotence spawns from and go and find it. That's it, easy peasy. It's going to there's no hard and fast way to make money in Elder Scrolls Online. You can't just go out there and be like, work for 5 minutes and make 5 million. No, you're going to be working for about half an hour at the low stages. You're going to be working for about half an hour to make 10k. Or you could be even working longer than that to make money. But as you progress through the game and as you get some skills in the right places and you get some proper passives and stuff, you can start making the big money. But it's still not like bang, I've made money, bang, I've made money. No, you have to work for your money. Harvest every crafting node you find. If you have the relevant crafting skills, then refine that stuff because it can give you some golden tempers, which are ka-ching. If you don't have the relevant crafting passives, then just sell that stuff on because people are paying big for that because they've got a good chance, or not a good chance, but they've got a chance of getting the tempers. Ka-ching! So yes, that's that. And yeah, spoiler alert, more on crafting next week's add-on of the week. So the first one we're going to talk about is Master Merchant, Arcadia's Trade Tools. So we've got Tamriel Trading Center, TTC. These all, like if you hover over the top of an item like the Necklace of Necropotence, it brings up a tooltip just like this. It says Necklace of Necropotence, level 50, CP, blah 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 blah. And then our Tamriel Trading Company, that adds a little bit or Trading Center, sorry, that adds a little bit of extra information. It tells you suggested price. It tells you how many have sold, how many are selling, and when the last time it was updated for how much they're worth, or how much on average they're worth. And then you could have Arcadia's Trade Tools, which gives you a nice little graph that tells you the lowest and highest of what they're worth, how many sales, how many items, how much for, and things like that. It's really important information if you're looking for making some money, or if you're going around about the world, you're picking up Necropotence stuff, you don't know how much they're worth. Download an add-on like this, and bang, you've got that information. But the important thing to remember is with Tamriel trading and stuff, that's okay because you download a little background thing that keeps all them updated. But with things like Master Merchant, that depends on which guilds you're a part of. So if I am part of 5 trading guilds, then it seems like more people is going to have sold the Necklace of Necropotence, so the price is going to be more bang on what it's actually worth. But if I'm only a member of one trading guild and they've sold a Necklace of Necropotence a year ago, or let's say 5 weeks ago for an inflated price, then I'm going to still be incorrect with my price because it's only going to give me that one price, or that one range, which from 5 weeks ago is nothing compared to what it's like today. So if you want to be a trader, if you want to make some money, then the big tip is get yourself in some trading guilds, because then you'll be able to find out the prices of stuff better. If you're ever unsure, if you're a member of the Guild of Adventurers and you're ever unsure about how much something is worth, then please just put into the chat, amen please, and link the item, and somebody will be kind enough to give you a link of how much it's worth. So yes, here we go. Tamriel Trade Center. That requires an add-on to work in the background while playing ESO. It's been virus checked and used by lots of users globally, so it should be fine. But again, use things like this at your own risk. It gives you some instructions there. Download and unzip the files. Blah, 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 blah. There's a blah, 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 blah. So yeah, create your stuff, do your stuff, all that kind of crazy stuff. You can feel free to read this on pause or whatever. In addition to pricing information displayed in the item card provided by the add-on, there's a website you can go to, which can be used offline to search for specific items on your server. So even if you're not online, if you're just sitting at home and you're watching Netflix and stuff, and you're browsing you're just browsing the web and you're like, I wonder how much that's going for these days. You can go to a website and input this stuff and it'll tell you how much it's going for, how much it's worth. And more importantly, if you say, okay, gosh, I want to buy some tempers, like this person, I want to buy some tempers, it can tell you where to find the people selling tempers. So that's pretty amazing, actually. It can tell you the market, where the trader is, location, how much it's going for, and last seen. So how many hours ago it was last actually seen in there, because every time somebody with that add-on looks at something, it updates it globally. So it's definitely worth it if you're thinking about becoming a moneymaker. The last add-on we're going to talk about is Awesome Guild Store, because as you can see, the normal interface we've got for the guild store is just like search store for weapon, one-handed, and it's pretty useless if you're searching for some specific items. But with the add-on, look at all this. Yep, you can search for weapons, you can search for different types of weapon like dual wielding, single, bow, stave, restoration staff, armor. You'll get all the armors. You'll get light armor, heavy armor, medium armor. You get potions, food and you'll get tons of options. So it's definitely worth thinking about getting the Awesome Guild Store if you're going to be buying and selling from the guild stores on a regular basis. And it's also got handy things like you can just tick previous searches and bang, it'll let you know what you've searched for previously, and it'll bring them straight up for you, just like boom, just like that. So yes, that's our add-ons of the week. Thanks very much for looking at this little section, and we're just been chatting. So that's the add-on of the week section, and I don't believe we've got much more to talk about because it's awesome. Yeah. So thanks very much for joining the Guild of Adventures. I hope you've enjoyed the little bit of Overwatch that's been happening down there while we've been speaking away about some stuff. We've got the 2 competitions to enter. Don't forget to enter those. If you like what you've seen, then just hit a little like and send us a little bit of love. Yay! Ciao.